Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. As you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be testing out so many products from Moira Beauty, Moira Cosmetics. It's a smaller brand, but it's very affordable, and there is a lot of products in there that are actually really nice. So today we're going to test them out together, and I'll let you guys know what's worth your money and what is not. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Okay guys, let's get into it. Honestly, I might call this a full face of Moira Beauty. I don't know if I will or not. It pretty much is, except brows and mascara and primer, because I don't like testing out a primer and a new foundation all at once. I did purchase this all myself, nothing sponsored, but I did buy everything online. Side note, we will get into the makeup. I just want to say thank you so much for the amazing, genuine, kind, beautiful response that I got from my last video. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. Things got very vulnerable, and just know that I appreciate it, and I do not regret whatsoever filming that video, because the amount of love that you guys have poured to me, I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Let's get into the makeup. Foundation, I decided to pick this one out. I think they had two different foundations. This one is called the Moira Complete Wear Soft Matte Foundation. It does have a glass packaging, which is pretty nice, and this is what it looks like. It does say that it's a lightweight vegan formula that will provide a medium to full coverage and buildable for flawless natural makeup finish. It does have micro porous powder in there to control shine, and oil and sebum, while niacinamide and peptide complex help blur pores and create even skin tone. Very cool. I did get the shade 650W. I hope that it works for me. This shade might actually work out perfect. What did I say that I got? 650W. Sweet. Okay, so let's start out with a brush. And as you guys can see, pretty liquidy actually, which makes me excited. Oh my god, this shade is actually perfection. Beautiful. It feels very lightweight. Was that a cough or a sneeze? I have no idea. At first, the shade is very olivey, but it's oxidizing a little bit to a little bit of an orangey shade. So just letting you guys know. So let's go ahead and tap it in and see what we're working with. I don't know why, I just have a feeling that this is gonna be absolutely beautiful. This is stunning. Shade match is really nice. This blended out in 2 seconds. Let me give you guys a little close up. It gave me a pretty good, almost full coverage. I don't think I want to build it because this is stunning. Look at that finish. It's like a natural finish, nothing dewy. Felt so lightweight. Blended in 2 seconds and just covered everything and looks like skin. This looks really pretty. You guys, oh my gosh, this is looking so nice. And y'all know I hate, you know, falling in love with something in 2 seconds, but whoa. I will give you guys a little wear test because you need one. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. As you guys can see, it is giving a little bit less coverage because obviously it's soaking up some product, but it looks stunning. Definitely looks more full coverage on this side. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Over here, it definitely looks more skin-like, more natural, more of a light to medium coverage. So the cool thing is that it's definitely versatile, and this still looks absolutely stunning, more of like an everyday foundation. This is a little bit more full coverage. For cream bronzer, I actually did try this one with you guys on my second to last video, and it's stunning, so I'm super excited to show it to you guys. This is what it looks like. It's called the Moira Stay Golden Cream Bronzer. I got the shade medium tan. Packaging is beautiful, and this is what it looks like, and let me show it to you on the face because it is stunning. Stunning, my love. So I'm gonna put some on my brush, and right off the bat you will see just how it like melts onto the skin. I will say the formula, when you're picking it up with a brush, it's like not super emollient. You do have to like try to really pick it up, but as you guys can see, it gives you like a very natural look. If you do pick it up a lot more, it will definitely build and give you more of like a fuller coverage. So I don't mind that. Just keep that in mind that if you do want a lot of pigmentation, just grab more. But look at this, and honestly, I am really loving this shade. It's a little bit more neutral than I'm used to, but it can definitely be such like a bronzer type thing, so I've been loving it. It doesn't have any shimmer. Like I mentioned, it's buildable, so it's like a medium coverage, very, very thin and lightweight. Gives a little bit of a dewy finish, but it's not greasy, and it sets with powder beautifully, and it doesn't have any shimmer. Yay! Yeah, I could not rave about this anymore. This is stunning. I kind of want to do a little bit of nose contouring while we're here, just to add color to the middle of the face, but also to chisel out the schnoz. So now let's move on to the concealer, which I've never tried, which I'm super excited about. I don't want to get my hopes up though, because my hopes are really high up already. But this is what it looks like. It is called the Moira Lavish Creamy Concealer. I got the shade 250 Affogato. Have you ever had an affogato? I love affogatos. Usually, let me say it one more time. Anytime I'm at a restaurant and they have affogato for dessert, I get it. Okay, so it says, I thought someone, is there someone in my house? I'm home alone. So it says it's a medium to full coverage, long lasting, lightweight, vegan. There you go. So, okay, cool. Anything else? I don't know if I said this already, but yeah, I definitely said what shade I got. It's Affogato. Tiny, tiny, tiny little doe foot applicator. Not my favorite, but what matters is what's inside. So, ooh, that's bright. Maybe we should do one. Oh my god, that is so bright. Let's just do one side first so we can compare. I'm gonna grab a little brush and let's just start blending it out and see what we have. Okay, that definitely covered up that pimple very easily. It's blending out very, very easily. It is a little bit, who is doing this? I'm sorry if you heard that. There's just like a guy revving his engine outside and no one's impressed. I'm definitely not. A lot thicker than the foundation, but very creamy and very blendable. So let's go ahead and see what this can do for my under eyes. This is very, very brightening, but it's okay. I guess we're going full beat today. So that definitely gave me more of a medium coverage. I feel like on camera it looks more high coverage. It is high coverage, it's just not like a full. For the sake of the video, I'm only gonna add a little bit more right here just to see if we can build it up to just a little bit more fuller coverage for research purposes. But I will say right now this is gorgeous. I really hope it sets with powder nicely. But without powder, it just looks so beautiful. Okay, that definitely built up to full coverage. So I would say this is also buildable. I think it's stunning. It looks very, very pretty, like on the skin. Like my under eye just looks hydrated, but it doesn't look greasy. If you just wear concealer without powder, this looks stunning. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick and then we can set it together. But so far, so good. Let's go ahead and get the powder. I did get some pressed powder from Moira, of course. By the way, one of my best friends' name is Moira. I'm actually, like, I've known her, like, 16 years, and she's the only person that I know whose name is Moira, so now I just feel like I'm talking about Moira this whole time. Moira, I'm talking about you. Moira, Moira. Imagine if there was, like, a brand called vianney. Not that I would create it, but it'd be cool if somebody did all the work with my name on it. I don't know if you can even see, but it has the most beautiful design on the pan. Can you tell? So this is called the Moira Soft Focus Waterproof Setting Powder with Rosehip and Avocado Oil. I got the shade 200. They did have quite a bit of shades. Hopefully this is the right shade for me. It's waterproof, it has oil control, it's a natural matte flawless finish, it's a hydrophobic formula. Oh, hydrophobic, I guess that's the fear of water. With an innovative coating technology that creates a silky smooth texture, blurs pores, imperfections. It does contain silica to help oil control. I don't know what to expect from this, but I'm scared. So that's what it looks like. I kind of want to put a little bit of excess on my hand, and let's go ahead and see what this powder is made of. Oh wow, okay, this is very brightening. It definitely does have coverage. I don't know if they offer a translucent or not, but just know that the ones with color definitely has some coverage. And wow, the amount of brightening, wow. And I mean, obviously so far it's also blurring. I just feel like you almost can't see the blur because you're probably distracted by how bright my face is right now. But wow, beautiful so far. I'm gonna set my nose and really the rest of my face. I like to do, as you guys probably know already, the middle of the face and the under eyes with a puff, and then I'll do the rest of the face with a brush just to kind of speed things up. But so far this is beautiful. I'm gonna use like a very fluffy brush for the face because I definitely don't want this much brightness all over my face, but I do want to set that foundation. Not really that drying. When I was applying it, it felt a little bit tight, but that tightness went away, and I do think that my face just looks very poreless, very airbrushed, very matte, but not super flat. Like, I feel like there's still some life to it, and the amount of brightness and coverage that it added to my under eyes is nuts. You guys, I'm not sponsored by Moira. I wish I was though, because right now everything looks beautiful. And I will say, even though that powder is mattifying, the under eyes right now do not look dry, and I think I'm gonna give that to that concealer that was very creamy. So it's actually like a really nice mixture. Right now I just look so glam and like full coverage. I do think that it definitely added coverage with that powder, but yeah, right now everything looks really, really beautiful. Okay, so for blush, I did get the Moira blush in the shade, well, no, it's called the Lucky Chance blush in the shade 8 Flora. By the way, packaging has been great, and it says in it, self-love, endless, and happiness. How cute is that? Can you guys even see that? It just looks like a matte blush, so let's go ahead and try it out. It's very, like, purpley. It's more like a mauve shade, so we'll see how that looks. But let's go ahead and start applying. I don't know why I got such like a mauve shade, but I did pick all this online. Yeah, this is very, very purple. It's definitely buildable, which is nice. Sometimes these powder blushes have way, way, way too much like pigment, and this was definitely buildable, which is actually a lot easier to handle. I will say it is adding a little bit of glow, but like, it doesn't have any shimmer. I think it just has a little bit more of like a satin, I guess. I don't know. But this shade itself is it just looks very ashy on me, which is not their fault. Definitely my fault. So let's go ahead and add some on the other side. But as of the formula, I definitely like it. It's very soft. And like I mentioned, it's more buildable and it's very easy to use. It does look really pretty on the skin, and I think it gave me like a beautiful flush of color. It is adding a little bit of like, just the tiniest bit amount of luminosity. Maybe because that powder is so mattifying that adding something like maybe a little bit more satin adds a little bit of life. I actually think it's beautiful. I really do. I just wish I would have picked a different shade, which sucks. But the formula itself is really pretty. I am going somewhere, so I'm going to add just a different colored blush on top so I don't look too ashy, but the formula itself is actually really, really nice. I'll probably have to get another one in a different shade because that formula is beautiful. Before we move on to eyes, I did want to show you guys one of my all-time favorite products from Moira and one of my favorite products currently. I just took off my lip balm to show you how beautiful this is. This is actually my second one because I bought a lighter shade and I was like, this is gorgeous. I need a different shade. This is the Moira Glow Getter Hydrating Lip Oil. This shade is perfection for me. It's the shade 13 Lovely Rose. It is stunning. This lip oil, oh my gosh. Let me just show it to you. So it does have a little tiny applicator. I wish it had a bigger applicator, but it is what it is. Let me just show you how stunning this is, because we do have another lip product. Yeah, do we see this? And I want to show you both, but just know that this is so beautiful, so glossy, medium pigmentation, not sticky, and just stunning. Let me put it on my top lip. Is there anything that I have to say to you for you to like this? It is thick. I love it. It's nice and thick, not sticky. Again, very glossy, very juicy. They have so many beautiful shades. They even have some with, I think they have some with like shimmer. This one doesn't have any shimmer, but oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful, like affordable lip oil I've ever tried. And also, it is making my lips look twice the size, and I don't have any lip liner on. Stunning, beautiful, my favorite product that I've tried from them. I can't say anything else. I wish they would sponsor me. I have no idea if they have eyeshadow palettes or not, but I just grabbed a couple like products to try out from them for like the eyes. I got like a cream shadow, and then maybe like a little glitter topper, as well as a cream shadow with glitter. Why do I always do these videos right before I go to dinner with my mother-in-law? She might think I'm crazy, but we might go ham with these shadows. So this is the packaging, beautiful packaging. It is glass, and this one is called the Moira Lasting Priming Cream Shadow. I do have the shade 04 Peach Nude. I've only swatched it, so let's try it out. So this is what it looks like. It's like a peachy, a little taupey shade. It's not super creamy and emollient when you like grab it. It's actually a little bit of a stiffer formula, but by no means does it feel dried out. And I actually don't mind that, because I definitely don't want like sticky eyelids, but that looks really pretty. Obviously it's very light. It is supposed to be a priming cream shadow, so you could definitely use this as a shadow primer or just as a shadow itself, because it is obviously pigmented. But yeah, I know you can probably barely see it because I did get like a lighter shade, but I do think it's very pretty, and it's definitely matte. I do wish it was just a little bit creamier, just a little bit, only because I just hope it doesn't dry out very quickly. But the way it is right now, it's fine. It's applying very nicely. And again, it's not greasy. I just hope it doesn't dry out on me, but I don't even think I need a brush. Like, this is just looking so pretty on its own. I'm just gonna grab a brush with whatever eyeshadow it has on, and I'm literally just going to put a little bit on. I don't even know what's on this, but I just kind of want to add a little bit more deepness and darkness, and I do also, again, just want to set that cream shadow, but yeah, whatever's on this brush looks really, really pretty. This one, really pretty, again, glass jar, is called the Starshow Shadow Pot in the shade 05 Muse. And it does have a little cover, which we love. And then this shade, look, oh, and this actually feels super creamy and bouncy. So let me put that on my hand. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. OMG, look at that. Very pretty, definitely more of like a taupey, grayish type of shimmer. Stunning. Really cute packaging. This one's plastic. It's called the Lucent Cream Shadow. Oh, it's a cream in the shade 10 Jupiter. So I don't know why on the website it kind of looked a little bit like Space Cowboy, but this might just be like a little too purpley blue. This definitely doesn't feel like a cream shadow. This just feels like a regular shadow. Oh my gosh. This is like mermaid vibes. Let me put that over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Very pretty. Like I said, doesn't feel like a cream at all, but wow. Very pigmented, very reflective. It's very beautiful. I'm going to dinner, so let's just use this one. But this we will definitely play with because it is stunning. Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't even like put that much product like on my eye. No, on my finger. Or on my eye, I guess. I was right. A little bit goes such a long way, you guys. This is gorgeous. And let's see. As of right now, I don't have any fallout. So let's do the other eye. Again, I'm going in with the lightest hand. The formula itself is nuts. It is nuts. It is beautiful. It feels not like a regular cream, but more of like a bouncy type of moussey type of thing, and the reflection is there, and the pigment's there, and there is no fallout on my face, so that is stunning. Let's try to manipulate it just a little bit with some different eyeshadows, just to like make it more of a look, but overall, this is stunning. Stunning. So all I'm gonna do is add a little bit of a crease shade, just to kind of blend it all out, and then a little bit of a deeper brown shade on the outer corner, just to add a little bit more dimension, and then of course a little bit of eyeshadow on the lower lash line. And I have to say, it actually worked really well with powdered eyeshadows. Obviously it's not as like intensely glittery because I was blending, but even then I still like the effect that it gives. Obviously if you want more of that intense glitter, add it at the end as like a shadow topper. But I have to say, it blended nicely. It's not crumbling, and again, even though it was blending, it still didn't go on my face. So super impressed with this. I definitely will be picking up more shades. I don't have eyeliner or mascara, but I do have highlighter, lip liner, and a lipstick. So I'm gonna do the mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I did add the One Size liquid liner and then the Tower 28 mascara. Let's move on to highlighter because this is giving Rare Beauty. This packaging is so nice. It's definitely plastic, but it's like heavy. It's called the Dreamlight Highlighter Illuminator. I got the shade 07 Reckless Love. Is this not giving Rare Beauty? I need to do a dupes video because there's a lot of products that I've been trying lately that I'm like, is that a dupe? Is it a dupe? Let me grab a little brush. We're gonna do a little bit of highlighter. By the way, I do get questions on it. It's actually just from Persona Cosmetics, but I love it because it's double-ended, and then this little guy I like to apply it with, and then this bigger guy I like to blend it with. So as you guys can see, let me give you guys a little swatchy swatch. Whoa, okay, very like pale gold. Where do I show you guys? Maybe like right here. Can you? Nope, you can't tell. But this is what it looks like. It's definitely like a rosy gold. I definitely didn't expect it to be so rosy. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more goldy, but we still like her. So I'm gonna grab some on the smaller side of the brush, and we're gonna pack it on. Usually I like to have a cream base, but I just wanna test this out by itself. I honestly should just wet it, but okay, very pretty and very bright. And like I said, I'm gonna build it up because that's just how I like my inner corner highlight. Very, very like very smooth formula. It is a powder, but it's like creamy. You know what I mean? It is definitely giving Rare Beauty vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Looks very pretty, and then I like to kind of do this and then just blend it out. I'm gonna grab some on my nose and put it on the tippy top, and then the tiniest bit down the bridge, and just blend that out. That's pretty. And then you guys know I don't really do highlighter on my face, but I'll do it for you. Literally just a little bit because this is so pigmented. Woo! Yeah, this is literally giving Rare Beauty. So let me know if you guys want me to test them side by side, but this is stunning. And again, the packaging, you guys, I've been liking everything that I've been trying from Moira. To end this video, not to like keep hyping it up, but oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. I have been obsessed with their waterproof lip liners. Oh my gosh. But before we use that, I do want to show you guys this product by itself, and then maybe with a lip liner, or maybe this one with a lip liner. We'll see. But I did want to test this out with you guys. So this is like a lip balm, I believe. It's called, oh, it's a lipstick. It's called their signature lipstick. I have the shade 03 Peachy Nude. Ooh, very shiny, looks very hydrating. So let me take off this glorious lip balm. Ooh, this feels like those oh, look at that shade. This feels like those lipsticks from Revlon, the ones that are like the lustrous, hydrating ones. Ugh. Oh wow, that is melting on the face. Wow. Literally feels like butter. More of a thinner formula. It doesn't feel heavy at all. This shade is gorgeous. It's shiny. It's glossy. That's gorgeous. I really want to see that lip oil with a lip liner though, but that is beautiful. If you've been looking for like those shiny, melty lipsticks, I'm pretty sure, like literally look how much it's already melted. Like it really is melting. I'm pretty sure the Revlon ones are getting discontinued because I can't find them anywhere. So if you are interested in those, this is extremely similar. And this shade is actually stunning. This is one of the most exciting things I've tried all year. This is the Moira Lip Appeal Waterproof Lip Liner. I haven't tried their other lip liners. I wanted to try this one because it's waterproof and it is so good. My favorite shade is 10 Legend. It is retractable, and like I've been using the crap out of it. Let me go ahead and line my lips. I am going to do overlining, but when I tell you, this is one of the best like lip liners I've ever tried, period. Ugh, and this shade is perfection. This is like a creamy, but not too creamy, retractable lip liner. It is a matte finish, which is great, and it's a waterproof, and it really does last a really long time. They have so many shades. It is retractable. You don't have to worry about sharpening it, and it is just stunning. I do have like 5 different shades that I love, but 10 Legend is my favorite. If we are twinsies with like our shades, you need this lip liner. And now let's put the lip oil on. I haven't actually done this lip combo yet. Super excited about it. So let me like blend it out a little bit, and then so pretty. Yes. I don't know if this looks stupid or not. It honestly could, but I didn't do my hair today, and this was my plan, just to finish it off with this hairband, and it's not giving, but it's okay because the makeup has been giving. This is a final result. I will give you guys a wear test, but just first impressions, oh my god, there is not one product that I didn't love. Truly, like, what? Look at this base, like, what? I am so impressed so far. Literally everything looks stunning. It feels high-end. It looks high-end. I'm very happy with my purchases. I will show you guys this makeup in natural light and then at the end of the night, but just know that I am impressed. Okay, guys, so you guys already know I'm using my phone. I'm in front of a window. Look at this makeup. It is stunning. It is just looking like radiant and full coverage, but like natural. I just freaking love it. So far, I'm just so impressed. So I will see you guys in a couple of hours. It has been like 8 hours, and the only thing that I changed was I just redid my lip, but it's actually the same lip combo. As you guys can see, the makeup looks great. The eyeshadow is still sparkling. The foundation looks flawless. The concealer, the blush, the highlight, literally everything is flawless. So all these products that I used not only look beautiful and worked beautifully, but it also wore amazing. So I have really no complaints with the brand as a whole. Everything that I tried is absolutely amazing. So I am super impressed with this brand. I will, of course, link everything down below, but yeah, this foundation might be a new go-to for me. I think it's beautiful. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.